In this current scenario of global outbreak, it is advised by WHO to maintain healthy hand wash and sanitization habits. But the main problem is the way we do it. That is by physical touch to the bottle, which in short doesn't serve our purpose. So, in this video, we will make a DIY Arduino based soap or hand sanitizer dispenser. So, let's get started. First and the most important thing we will need for this build is hand rub or hand sanitizer or hand wash in a dispenser or push type bottle. Next, we will need a sensor to sense our presence, for which we can use either IR sensor module or ultrasonic sensor. Since I don't have an IR sensor and it is not possible to obtain one in this lockdown scenario, I would use HC SR04, that is ultrasonic sensor, along with Arduino Nano, which will act as a controller to control the input-output. We will also need a plastic container or some kind of enclosure inside which everything can be fixed comfortably. Next, we will need a mechanism to create a force which will push the nozzle down and dispense the liquid, for which we can use a servo motor, but this servo motor alone cannot create a downward force. We will need some kind of mechanism or some kind of mechanical arrangement to make it happen. Since we are on limited resources, I would choose to use a copper wire and create a downwards vector force for transmission. What it basically does is it converts the circular force of servo to a downwards acting force vector to simulate the push. Now, this all sounds complicated. Let's execute this task bit by bit, starting with connections. First, attach the sensor's trigger pin to Arduino's D10, echo pin of sensor to Arduino's D11, VCC to VCC and ground to ground. Next, attach the servo motor's signal wire, that is orange wire, to Arduino's D9, VCC to VIN and ground to ground. After that, attach the servo motor to one rigid surface inside the box. Then, attach one end of the wire through the servo motor using the holes on attachment arm. Next, cut a piece of hot glue stick and make a hole in the middle. Pass the copper wire through the hole of the hot glue stick, which will indeed help to increase the surface area at the contact point. Next, attach the second arm of the wire to another rigid surface. Using a screw or a nail here would be a wise choice, since it will allow us to adjust tension or to remove the bottle for refill further. In theory, it all sounds perfect. Let's code this Arduino to test our idea in real world. This code is very simple to understand. We use the servo library and define basic setups and variables. The main code is such that it calculates the distance in centimeters, and if the distance is greater than 10 centimeters, the servo motor performs a sweep motion to release the liquid. Let's give it a little test run after the upload is done, and voila, it works just like it has to. Once this seems to be working, we can complete our enclosure. To do so, we will make a slot for bottle and the ultrasonic sensor, and fix everything up with the help of hot glue gun. And finally, this project looks like it has come to life. So here is the working demonstration of this entire project. I hope you guys have learned something out of this video, and if you like this idea and would love to reproduce it, all the necessary files and instructions can be found in the link given in the description. Most of the parts used in this project would be handy with most of you guys. So I would request you all to make this project and donate it to needy hospitals or needy person. I am personally donating this project to an essential workforce. Do share this video with all your engineer friends and let's make this a movement. Make this project, tag us on Instagram using the ID @officialmissioncritical, and let's show the power of our Arduino community and fight this global issue. Until the next one, stay home, stay safe. I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.